Good morning. It is 7:11 a.m. on Tuesday, excuse me, January 9th, 2018. I'm Christiana Ellis and I just got up. This is 5 more minutes. Um, Continuing to have a little bit of a disrupted sleep schedule with Luna. On the antibiotics she got for her urinary infection, she's feeling a lot better. But we're still sort of training her bladder to know that she can hold it for more than 3 or 4 hours. The thing is, she can, and she does, but what she keeps, sort of waking up and needing to go a little bit, so she wakes me up, and it's hard to know for sure. Is this a time where she could actually hold it more just fine? Or is it a time where she really needs to go out? And it also might be a time where she could hold it just fine, but she's going to continue to whine at me. So we're working on that a little bit, just in the sense of trying to be able to get to sleep continuously through the night. But we're doing okay. We're getting through it, and she's continuing to get stronger and stronger. Like, part of her physical therapy exercise is to make her stand on her her 4 feet for a few minutes at a time, a few times a day. And it's to the point now where I really almost don't even have to support her weight at all. I just have to kind of make sure she doesn't sort of wander off or tip over. And even that is less and less necessary. And when she wants to, when she's motivated, she can get around fairly good. She's still not like walking normally, but she's making so much progress, and it's good. It's still, I think after her surgery I had sort of this fantasy version where it was only going to be a couple weeks and she'd just be normal again, and I think that was just perhaps an unrealistic expectation on my part. But I'm definitely not discouraged because I still see the improvement. You know what I mean? It's one of those things where I might have, if right after the surgery you had told me, how slow it was going to be, I might have felt discouraged at that time. But, it's fine. It's not optimal, but we're working through it, and she's feeling a lot better otherwise. And so we're getting through it. Yeah, she's, we're just, like I said, working on that sleeping through the night bit, and we're getting there. So that's, again, it's a little bit just like it's a potty training 2.0 thing, when we had a couple of weeks with disrupted behavior. We just have to reestablish the routine, because the recovery and also the time that I was on vacation, and yeah, went out to dinner with coworkers last night, and that was fine. I'm just trying to think if I have anything else to say about that here. Not really, I don't think. I have a big execution to do at work. I should clarify, execution of a test protocol. We're going to be doing a new run for a new way to clean a tank. Yeah, so this is why I don't talk about work very much on here, just because it requires so much context for anything to make sense. Yeah, but it's good. So I'm going to be doing that pretty much all day today. And I don't know, I'm just kind of, like I've said a couple of times, sort of taking things one day at a time right now. But it's good. One of the things, though, that I'm really looking forward to this week is on Thursday, the brand new campaign for Critical Role starts, and so I'm excited to see what new characters they've created and all that sort of thing. So, if you've heard me talk about Critical Role before, but it just seemed intimidating to get into, the middle of that other campaign, or to watch through 400 some hours to watch the previous campaign. Instead, you could start with the brand new campaign if you want. And then also this week, planning to have another full episode of So Many Levels with where we'll have everybody, and just getting things moved along. That's like a train, like the little pistons of a train. That's what that gesture was. It was so effective that I probably didn't even have to explain it. In any case, I've got to go ahead and get ready for work, so I'll talk to you tomorrow for 5 more minutes.